Ladies and gentlemen, I want to speak to you today about something that runs deep, something that transcends the ordinary and touches the divine. We often hear people talk about success, about greatness, about dreams coming true. But there's something greater than just success, something that goes beyond material wealth or social recognition. I'm talking about the power of being anointed by God. If you've ever wondered if there's something uniquely special about your life, if you've ever sensed that there's a deeper purpose, a higher calling, you might be dangerously anointed by God. There are signs, unmistakable signs, that will show you if you're walking in the power of divine favor. Let me walk you through them. First, when you are anointed by God, you experience a deep sense of purpose and direction. It's a kind of clarity that goes beyond personal ambition. You no longer find yourself chasing after things for the sake of simply making it. No. Your life becomes a journey aligned with a higher calling. You see the world differently. You understand that your every move is part of a larger plan. You know deep in your spirit that there's a reason you're here. It's not about you. It's about the assignment you've been given. When you have this kind of clarity, you can't ignore it. It draws you forward like a compass, guiding you to places you've never dreamed of. And it drives you toward a destiny that's been written for you from the beginning of time. Secondly, when you are anointed, you will notice that resistance and adversity become stepping stones. Now, I want you to understand something important. Your anointing will never come without challenges. It's not a smooth ride. It's not an easy road. But that's when you know you're walking in divine favor. When you see opposition rising, instead of shrinking back, you push forward. You realize that the struggles you face are just the preparation needed for your elevation. Adversity strengthens you. It shapes your character. It teaches you resilience. It positions you to rise higher. That's how you know you're anointed. Because what should break others builds you. What should make others quit makes you more determined. Now, the third sign is profound. When you are anointed by God, you have a supernatural ability to impact others. There's something about your presence, something about your words that moves people. You can be in a room and without saying a word, people feel a shift. Your life speaks volumes. You inspire, you encourage, you lift others up. You have the power to make an impact, not because of your own might, but because of the divine presence within you. The anointing makes you a vessel for change. It allows you to influence lives, to open hearts, and to bring transformation where there was once stagnation. You don't just exist, you matter. And that is a sign that God's hand is on you. The fourth sign is the most powerful one, an unshakable confidence and faith in your purpose. When you're anointed, you don't rely on the opinions of others to guide you. You don't seek validation from the crowd. You know who you are. You know what you're called to do. And even when others doubt you, when the path ahead seems unclear, you remain unwavering. You step forward in faith because you trust in God's plan for your life. There's a strength that rises from within you that cannot be shaken. It's the kind of confidence that says, I will move forward even when I don't see the full picture. I will stand firm even when the storms of life rage. That's the power of being anointed. It's the confidence that comes from knowing you are walking in divine alignment. Finally, let me tell you something. When you are anointed, you will experience unusual opportunities and open doors. This is the most tangible sign of divine favor. When God is with you, things happen that you can't explain. Doors open that you never thought would open. Opportunities come to you not by chance but by design. It's God working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, aligning people, and orchestrating events that move you closer to your purpose. You may not always understand how or why, but you will recognize the hand of God in every open door. you will realize that your success is not just your doing, it's God's doing. His favor has made a way for you. And all you have to do is walk through it with faith. So my friends, if you're experiencing these signs, if you feel that divine sense of purpose, if adversity makes you stronger, if you're impacting lives, if you have unshakable faith, and if doors are opening for you in ways you cannot explain, understand this, you are dangerously anointed by God. You have been chosen for greatness. But don't get comfortable. Don't sit back and wait. Keep pressing forward. The best is yet to come. When you are deeply connected to your purpose, it's as if the world around you becomes clearer, more vibrant, and aligned with the very essence of who you are. You can feel it in your bones, this undeniable sense that you are meant for something greater than just passing through life. It's not just about existing or simply going through the motions. It's about living with intention, knowing that every moment, every step, every decision is moving you closer to your true calling. This sense of purpose isn't something you create. It's something you discover. It's already there, waiting for you to recognize it, to wake up to it, to stop running from it. Some of you might feel it whispering at the back of your mind, calling you to act, to rise to the challenge, to take that first step towards something extraordinary. It may come in the form of an idea, a dream, or a quiet conviction deep within you. And when it hits, you know that it's not just a passing thought or fleeting inspiration, it's a profound realization that you are here for a reason. It's easy to get distracted. It's easy to let the noise of the world drown out that voice inside. The world will tell you what you should do, who you should be, and what success looks like. But when you have a deep sense of purpose, you learn to tune out the distractions. You realize that the opinions of others, the expectations of society, and the standards set by others do not define your journey. Your purpose is unique, and it doesn't follow the path that everyone else is on. And once you find it, once you recognize your true purpose, something remarkable happens. You stop chasing things that don't matter. You stop trying to fit into molds that were never meant for you. The pressure to prove yourself to others starts to fade because you no longer need validation. You know who you are and what you are meant to accomplish. You begin to pursue what truly ignites your soul. What makes you feel alive? What brings meaning to every breath you take? But here's the truth: discovering your purpose isn't always easy. It's not always a smooth or clear path. There will be doubts, there will be moments of uncertainty, and there will be obstacles that try to pull you away from your true calling. The road will often be hard. But with each challenge, each setback, you grow stronger. Your purpose is forged through struggle and perseverance. The more you lean into it, the more clarity you gain. The more you trust the process, the more you realize that every step, no matter how difficult, is part of the journey that leads you to where you were always meant to be. When you have a deep sense of purpose, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You begin to embrace challenges as lessons. And you start to realize that growth often comes from the discomfort of stepping into the unknown. You are no longer afraid of failure because you know that every failure is simply a stepping stone toward your greater purpose. You begin to understand that success isn't just about achievements or accolades. It's about living a life that aligns with your deepest values and passions. So when you find that sense of purpose, don't ignore it. Don't push it aside or let fear keep you from pursuing it. Embrace it. Trust that it is guiding you toward the life you were always meant to live. Hold on to it. Even when the world tries to make you doubt. Because when you are aligned with your purpose, you are unstoppable. Your direction becomes clear, and the path ahead, while challenging, is paved with the power and conviction of knowing that you are walking in your truth. When you're walking the path of greatness, let me tell you something, you're going to face resistance. You're going to experience adversity. It's not an option, it's inevitable. But what I need you to understand is this: resistance and adversity are not obstacles. They are stepping stones. You see, the world has a funny way of testing your resolve. It will throw challenges your way to see if you're serious about what you say you want, to see if you're truly committed to the life you claim you're destined for. It will not hand you success on a silver platter. You won't just stumble into greatness. Greatness demands something of you. It demands your perseverance. It demands your strength. It demands your willingness to push through the tough times, to fight when the odds are stacked against you. Let me break it down for you. When adversity strikes, don't retreat, don't run. Don't shrink from the pressure, because that's where the growth happens. When you face a challenge, you don't let it defeat you. Instead, you use it as fuel to propel yourself forward. Every resistance you meet is an opportunity to grow stronger, to sharpen your skills, to refine your character. It's like a weightlifter in the gym. Every rep, every set, every ounce of pressure they put on their muscles makes them stronger. But it doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel good in the moment. It hurts. But they know that in the pain, they are being built. In the resistance, they are becoming more than they were before. The truth is, you cannot grow without adversity. You cannot reach new heights without some discomfort, without the struggle. And if you're waiting for the easy path, I need to tell you right now, you'll be waiting forever. Greatness doesn't come to those who seek comfort. It comes to those who are willing to embrace the struggle, those who are willing to endure, those who are ready to take what life throws at them and turn it into a stepping stone for their next level. Now, I know this might sound harsh, but life is not trying to break you, it's trying to make you. Every single time you face hardship, it's an invitation to become more. It's a test of your character, your will, your determination. It's a test to see if you're willing to stand tall when life knocks you down. Will you let the pain make you bitter, or will you let it make you better? Will you allow the struggle to defeat you, or will you rise above it stronger, wiser, more resilient than before? When I say that resistance and adversity are stepping stones, I mean that they are the very things that shape you, that mold you into who you are meant to be. It's in those moments when everything feels like it's falling apart that you learn the most about yourself. You discover your true strength, your capacity for endurance, and your ability to keep moving forward even when it seems impossible. I need you to hear me clearly. If you're not experiencing resistance, if you're not facing challenges, you're not growing. It's as simple as that. When everything is going perfectly, when everything is easy, that's when you should be worried. Because you can't learn from ease. You can't sharpen your mind when the path is clear and smooth. It's the storms that push you to rise above. It's the hardships that reveal the depth of your character. And in those moments, you can either choose to shrink away, or you can choose to rise. Understand this: you are meant to overcome. It's in your DNA. You have been designed to face challenges, to endure hardship, and to emerge victorious. So when resistance comes, and it will, don't run from it. Don't shy away from it. Embrace it. Step into it with everything you've got. And use it to fuel your ascent to the next level. Because when you come out on the other side, you won't just be stronger, you'll be a living testament to what it means to endure, to grow, and to rise above. There comes a moment in every person's life when they realize that their presence holds power. You might not see it in yourself right away, but when you walk into a room, something shifts. There's an unexplainable energy, an undeniable influence that you carry with you. You might not know it yet, but when you are walking in alignment with your purpose, your life becomes a beacon for others. This is the supernatural ability to impact others. It's not about fame or popularity, not about having a platform or a large following. It's about the quiet yet profound way you affect the lives of those around you. It's about how, when you speak, people listen, whether you're speaking words of encouragement, advice, or simply sharing your story. People are drawn to you because there's something in you that resonates with them on a level that goes beyond intellect or logic. It's a connection that touches their hearts, a spark that ignites something deep within them. You may not even know the full impact of your actions, but rest assured your presence is doing something in their lives. It's this power to inspire, to uplift, to challenge and motivate others that comes from a place far beyond human effort. It's the divine anointing that runs through you when you are walking in the purpose you were meant for. This isn't about showing off. This is about shining a light that helps others see their own path, their own potential. This is about planting seeds in the hearts of those who need to hear your voice because your words have weight. When you speak truth into the lives of others, you change their trajectory. You make them believe in themselves. You give them hope when they've lost it. You open doors they didn't even know existed. You don't need to try hard to have this effect. It happens naturally. When you are operating in your purpose, your life becomes a testament to the power of belief, of perseverance, of unwavering commitment. Your example is enough to move others, to shake them from their complacency. You may not even realize it, but people are watching you, listening to you, learning from you. You may think that your struggles, your pain, your journey are just your own, but the truth is they are being used to teach others something far greater than any lesson you could deliver. You are impacting lives without saying a word. And let me tell you something, the more you lean into your purpose, the greater that impact becomes. The more you align yourself with the vision that has been placed in your heart, the more you will see how your life touches others in ways that go beyond your understanding. It's a ripple effect that starts small but grows larger with each step you take in faith. The people you impact today will go on to impact others tomorrow. Your influence multiplies. It doesn't stay contained. It spreads far and wide, reaching beyond your own circle, touching lives you may never even meet. This is the supernatural ability to impact others. It is not bound by time or place. It is the divine power working through you, reaching out to change the world, one person at a time. And that, my friends, is a gift beyond measure. When you walk in your purpose and allow the divine to guide you every step, you will begin to see that the impact you have on others is far greater than any recognition or material success you could achieve. Your influence is eternal. A sense of unshakable confidence and faith is one of the most powerful forces you can carry with you in life. It's a quality that transcends circumstances, that stands firm even when the world around you is falling apart. It's not about having everything perfectly lined up. It's about understanding that no matter what happens, you have within you the strength to rise above it. When you possess this kind of confidence, it's rooted in something far greater than self-assurance. It's not just about believing in your abilities, it's about understanding your place in the grand design of life. It's knowing that you were created for something beyond yourself, that your life is part of a bigger picture. It's recognizing that the challenges you face, the setbacks, the difficulties, they're all part of your journey, part of your purpose. And when you see the roadblocks, the obstacles, and the doubt, you don't flinch, you move forward with faith, knowing that they are simply stepping stones toward your destiny. This kind of confidence doesn't come from the world around you. It doesn't come from seeking validation from others. It comes from within. It comes from the quiet, unwavering knowing that no matter what happens, you are equipped for whatever comes your way. When you have this confidence, you stop worrying about what others think. You stop worrying about whether or not you'll succeed. You start focusing on what you can control, your actions, your mindset, your faith. You understand that the world can throw its hardest punches, but you are built to withstand them. You are built to rise. Faith plays an undeniable role in this process. It's the belief in the unseen, the trust that no matter how dark the path might seem, you are being led to where you need to go. It's not blind faith, it's faith rooted in experience, in knowing that every challenge you faced has prepared you for something greater. You trust that every step you take, no matter how uncertain it may seem, is part of a bigger plan. Faith means trusting the process even when you can't see the outcome. It's knowing that the universe or God or whatever you believe in is moving on your behalf. When you have unshakable confidence and faith, you become unstoppable. You realize that setbacks are not failures but opportunities to learn, to grow, and to improve. You stop measuring your worth by the opinions of others and start measuring it by your ability to persevere, your ability to keep moving forward no matter what. You know that life is not about avoiding challenges, but about meeting them head on with a heart full of courage and a mind full of conviction. This sense of confidence and faith doesn't come overnight. It's built through experiences, through pushing through when you don't think you can go any further. It's built through moments of doubt and fear, and yet choosing to act anyway. It's built through consistency in doing what's right, even when it's difficult. And as you keep showing up day after day, you begin to realize that there is nothing in this world that can stop you from achieving your purpose. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting, no setback too severe that it can take away your confidence, your faith, or your ability to move forward. So let this unshakable confidence be the foundation on which you build your life. Let it be the thing that carries you through every challenge, every hardship, and every moment of doubt. Let your faith guide you through the dark times, knowing that the light is just ahead and that you are destined for greatness. This confidence, rooted in faith and in purpose, will be the force that propels you to heights you never imagined possible. Because when you believe in yourself and when you trust the path that has been set before you, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. When you carry a sense of unshakable confidence and faith, you become a force that cannot be easily moved or shaken. Life will throw its challenges and the road will sometimes be rough, but with the right mindset, nothing is impossible. Your confidence doesn't come from perfection, it comes from knowing that you are meant for something greater, that you are equipped to face whatever comes your way. And faith is the foundation that holds you steady even when the storms rage. With these two forces driving you forward, you will discover strength within yourself that you never knew existed. So stand firm. Walk with purpose. And remember, when you have confidence rooted in faith, there is nothing that can stop you from reaching your fullest potential. You are not just capable, you are destined for greatness.